really fun video. So, yeah. I also put on nails, finally, like I said I was going to do in my last video. So I'm excited to have some nails on for you today. Honestly, ring lights make like your face just look so much better. I'm like, can I have a foundation that's like this? Like, look at like the contouring. Like, anyways, I'm ridiculous. Anyway. So yeah, I woke up not that long ago. When I wake up, I put on a beanie because I'm freezing in the morning. And don't come at me. I live in San Diego. I know. It's like probably the warmest, not the warmest, but it's one of the warmest places in America. I get it, okay, but I'm a baby in the cold, so for me, like 40 something, 50 degrees is cold, okay? Don't come at me. So when I wake up, I put on a beanie because I'm freezing. I put on a sweatshirt if I haven't already been sleeping in a sweatshirt. And yeah, so this is my beanie that my best friend gave me, which you probably saw in my new stuff part 1, maybe something like that. And it says, in my crunchy era, BTR Nation, which is her company. It's funny because now I'm like getting warm and I want to take it off, but my hair is gonna look like a hot mess, so we're not doing that right now. But the bar, so let me back up. BTR Nation is my best friend's snack bar company, which you might already know. And the bar that this is from, like this crunchy slogan is from, is this one, which I just ate one of these for breakfast with my coffee. So this is the peanut butter crunch bar, and it is the best. It's my favorite. If you're curious, there's a link always in my description box to BTR Nation, and my code SAID gets you 10% off, and it's always free shipping, and she has sampler packs, which is amazing because then you can just try a few and not commit to your entire box. So this is her new protein bar line, and it has 15 grams of protein, and it's dairy-free, vegan, keto, all the good stuff, and no crappy ingredients. I'm sure that if you're regular, you've heard me talk about these bars like at least 100 times, so and then this is my best friend on the back. You can see her picture right here. That's Ashley. So yeah, I just had one of these for breakfast. And I have my coffee here in my they mug. If you don't know, I'm non-binary, and I prefer they them pronouns. But I don't get like upset if people say she, you know what I mean? And for some people that really matters, and totally honor that. For me, these are my pronouns, and I just like let it slide if people say she. I probably should speak up more, but I don't. That's a whole But anyways, this is my Thay mug, and it's one of my favorite mugs. And I got this a long time ago at Sur La Table, which unfortunately closed in my area. I don't know if all of them closed, but it's such a great store. And in my cup is Phil's Coffee Filtered Soul, which, if you're regular, you also know is one of my favorites. If you might remember that I was buying their cold brew, and I was also making it at home, but I'm kind of in my hot coffee era, and so I've been making my filtered soul in my French press. So I buy like a quarter pound at a time, and they ground it for me coarsely so that I can use it in my French press. And if you don't know Phil's Coffee, why? Just kidding. Phil's Coffee is a Bay Area originated coffee company, and they brew you one cup at a time. So when you go in there, every person has their own coffee maker thing, and they make your coffee to order, which is super cool. I cut off the top of the bag, but this is their icon, and it's missing the little mug at the top, but it's hard for me to reach into the bag, to scoop it, so I cut off the excess. I'm just OCD like that. And so that is the coffee that I have been drinking lately. And Filtered Soul is a medium roast, and it's hazelnut, and it's divine. It's absolutely divine. So that is the coffee I'm drinking, and I drink it black. I'm kind of funny with coffee, which you already know, I'm sure. But if I have brewed coffee, I like it black. If I have espresso, I like it with like a little bit of foamed oat milk, or I can handle heavy cream. Or if I'm having like a fancy latte, then I like it with oat milk. So I mostly drink my coffee black at home. And this one is so nice to have black because it's got that hazelnut taste, and so it's beautiful. So that is what's in my cup. And one of the very first things I do when I wake up, besides pee and feed Pumpkin, is I grab my water and I make my electrolytes. So you've heard me talk about Element electrolytes before, and I have a link to those. I have actually been making my own at home because they actually published the recipe on their blog, and so I make my own electrolytes now because I don't like the flavors. I don't like flavored water, basically. So yeah. And so I bought magnesium malate, potassium chloride, and just sea salt. And I have the recipe from their, they have it on their website, basically. And I make my own for an eighth of the cost. And it's been working out great. So what I do is I prepare the mix in advance, and then I put it in a water bottle. I shake it up, and then I pour it in here or some other glass that I use. So I start my day off with my electrolytes. And it feels like satisfying to make my own, you know? Like, total, I think, for the 3 ingredients, probably cost like $27, whereas like a box, and I love Element, I've been using it for years. I'm technically an affiliate, but I'm not gonna lie to you. A box of Element is $45, which, if you like the flavored ones, is probably worth it, because that is probably harder to make at home. But I have always used the unflavored, so it's just super easy to make them for myself at home. So anyway, that's my spiel. Okay. Also, generally, when I wake up, I like to light a candle, and I have one lit, but I'm not gonna grab it and pick it up because it's probably gonna be hot by now. But I have a candle right here that I'll just tap on for, like, effect. I just love, like, smells and vibes, and so I like to set that in the morning. And then pretty soon here I'm going to meditate, and I like to feel into my morning, like what I feel like doing, but meditation always grounds me and sets my day off right. So definitely gonna meditate and maybe pull some tarot cards, and definitely love taking a walk in the morning. So once I like meditate and stuff, I will very likely take my morning walk, and then I can start my day. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed my wake up with me video. This was really fun for me, and I felt really inspired, and it feels great to be re-inspired, and that's in great part to all of you who are so loving and kind and sweet and supportive and encouraging. So thank you for being here and supporting me. And for our emoji today, let's do the peanut emoji in honor of the bar that I showed you. Peanuts. And yeah, please leave me suggestions for future videos. I've gotten a few so far, which are fun. And please like, subscribe, all the